Yo, what is up everyone? How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Today, got a special video for you. As you can notice, the background is empty. I am finally doing my sports card collection video. So this will be a longer video. I'm gonna have timestamps down in the description if you wanna skip ahead to certain parts, like maybe you only wanna see the hockey stuff, maybe you only wanna see the football, the basketball, the baseball, etc. I will have timestamps down below. My graded cards, hopefully I can remember to run through everything here. Bear with me. And my plan here is to kind of fill out the back as we go, subbing in new cards and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of how I'm going to do it. And let's get right started. So the main thing I collect are Upper Deck Young Guns, the rookie cards that come in the mainstream product from Series 1 and Series 2, as well as extended now. This is just my Jesperi Kotkaniemi Young Guns that I picked up. That's just an example. So we're going to start off with going through like all my Young Gun sets. So I did just start collecting, so I don't have a complete set of Young Guns up until 2021. So I'm just going to kind of skim through the ones I do have. The only one I have from 15-16 Series 1 is this Victor Arvidsson I found from when I was a kid. Checklist card there, Nico Hischier, Brock Boeser. A Young Gun there of Alex Tuch from, these are from 17-18 Series 1. Opened a couple retail boxes of this because they're cheap. And you can find some decent names like Tuch, McAvoy, Hischier, Boeser. Yeah, so I do have quite a few of 17-18. Victor Mete, that's a PC one there. He did just sign with the Leafs, so that hurts my soul, but that's okay. Roslovic, Hayden Fleury, Forsbacka Karlsson, Barbashev, that's a decent one. Svechnikov, Evgeny, Nylander, Ian McCoshen, Rasmus Anderson, Karlsson, Sanheim, Kolkinen, DeBrusk, Kerfoot, Walmark, Salinen. These are, yeah, so these are 18-19 Series 1. These are just stuff I found in my old collection from when I was a kid. Nothing special for 18-19. And yeah, let's get into the real stuff I have now. Actual partial completed sets. And we'll start with 19-20 Series 1. So here are all the 19-20 Series 1 Young Guns I have. I think I'm going to try and do this whole set. The ones I'm missing are Jack Hughes. I'm also missing... Who am I missing? I think Adam Fox is also in here. I think I'm missing Fox and Jack Hughes. I have Quinn Hughes on my ComC account. So I'll end up getting that. Hanola, Olofsson there. Nygaard, skip Philippe Myers. Ryan Paling, another PC one. Dante Fabro, Connor Clifton, Zach McEwen, Josh Brown, and then Rem Pitlick. Still can't believe the Habs didn't qualify him. He had a hell of a year last year. I'm kind of upset about it. Hopefully they bring him back, but I don't think they will. So yeah, I'm not close to finishing this. That's kind of like a future goal of mine. Right now I'm focused on more of the current year stuff. So here are my 2020 Young Guns. For Series 1, I do almost have the full set. I'm only missing a few, but most of them are on my ComC account, so I still have to get them shipped to me. So I will show the ones I have in hand right now. Got the Alexis Lafreniere there. I have another one at PSA right now getting graded, but this one looks like it's in pretty good shape as well. Might send that one off to get graded. Broberg, Vanacek, Carlson, Velarde, Joseph, Kaut, Soderstrom there, Ingram, True. Yeah, so I do have most of the big names for Series 1. Still missing Bowen Byram. That's the only big one I'm missing. I have Jason Robertson. I have everyone else. I'm just, yeah, chasing that Byram still. So this is the first ever set I actually did complete. It was the 2021 Series 2 Young Guns set. So you won't see Kaprizov here as he'll be in the graded cards section. Is there any other big names? Stützle, he's off for grading right now. Yeah, so these are all the cards I have in hand, but I do own the complete set. Chatfield there. See if I find some big names. Romanov just got traded. That still hurts me. Ty Smith. Mason Marchment. He just signed a big contract with the Ducks. Or not the Ducks. The Stars. Niels Höglander, it's a pretty good one there. Okay. Keandre Miller, it's a decent one. Oh, that's Cal Foote. T.S. Kivlenix, rest in peace. P.S. Suter. Barabanov. Sharon Govich, that's a pretty good one there. So yeah, I am high on Series 2 of 2021. Stuart Skinner should be the tandem with Campbell next year. Kevin Lankinen, I think he just signed in Nashville, which I think is annoying because I wanted Ingram to play. And then the checklist there of Cousins and Stützle. My Cousins is also off for grading as well. That one's at MNT. I kind of regret sending it there, but it is what it is. So this is another set I have completed. It's the Extended Series Young Gun set. This set's really easy to do. I only bought one box of Extended, and it wasn't expensive at all. It's only 30 Young Guns compared to the 50 in the normal. I don't know if it'll be like that again this year. So I did purchase most of them. The Kaliev cost $5. That was like the second most expensive one. Not a lot of great names here. Joel Hofer, Logan Stanley, Callum Booth, Artem Zub, that's an okay one. Cam, oh no, that's Veerbeek. Jack Rathbone, he's alright. Kevin Ball, defensive defenseman. Michael Bunting is the most expensive card in Extended. He was around like $20. Now I'm not sure. I bought a lot of these back when the season was going to like flip them and stuff. So I did already have him. And yeah, so that's the entire Extended set. Heponiemi there and Kaliev on the checklist. So if you watched the last video of my card show pickups, you saw that I got my Keandre Miller to finish off the Tribute Young Gun set. So most of these cards are also on my ComC account, so I don't have all of them in hand, not even close. So I only have a few of them. I did get the Capri. The only reason I decided to do this set is because I got the Kaprizov at a stupid good deal. During the season, it was selling for I think around like 80 to 90, and I got it for 40 on eBay right before the tax thing happened. So yeah, that's when I decided to actually go for this. I actually really like these cards, the 0506 rookie flashbacks. I do have actually some 0506 Young Guns I'm going to show off a little later. Stay tuned for that. Nick Robertson there, Höglander. This card's so sick, I actually traded for it at a trade night. Alexander Romanov, Tribute Young Guns. Dylan Cousins, that's the one I pulled, I believe, when I opened my box. You get one per hobby box, that's the one I got. Jake Oettinger I actually bought in a lot with a Young Gun and a portrait of Oettinger. And when I got that, it was right before he popped off in the playoffs and his card skyrocketed. So I was very glad I got that when I did. Foodie there, that Miller I picked up at the show. Suter, Bowen Byram, and Connor McMichael. And like I said, I do have this full set, but they are in my ComC account. So now we're going to get to this past year's stuff, 2022. I do have the complete set of Series 1 of 2022. So I'll rifle through like a few of them quick here. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, anyone else here? Drysdale, it's a pretty good one there. See, there's Joe Veleno. That's a pretty solid one. Series 1 isn't that deep, but I think the top guys are better than Series 2's top guys. Logan Thompson, he had some solid starts last year with Vegas. We'll see if he plays more regular this season. Tanner Jeannot, that's a pretty good one. Spencer Knight, that's another one of the top ones. Ross Colton, Philip Gustafson just got traded to the Minnesota Wild. We'll see how he does. Jeremy Swayman, another big one. Kalen Addison, that's a decent one. Okay. Trevor Zegras, probably the second or most expensive one. I have a few Zegrases. This is just the one I have in my collection. Yeah, that's another thing. I don't think you'll see Caulfield in here because mine's at PSA and the other one I have is a graded card I'll be showing off a little later. Actually, if you saw the card show video, you would have already saw it. Rasmus Kupari, it's a decent one. Cam York, that's a decent one. Shane Pinto, I'm very high on him. And then there's the checklist, sweet checklist, Cole Caulfield, Trevor Zegras. Again, the 2022 Series 2 Young Guns. This is the set I'm currently working on. You may have seen this cider before in the background. I put it in a one-touch when I pulled it. Yeah, nice card there. So these are out of order, and I may have some doubles here, but we will run through them quick. Lucas Raymond, Alex Newhook, Dawson Mercer. This crop's just way deeper. Anton Lundell. There's Ronta. Anyone else here to note? There's a canvas there, Jonathan Dolan. If you saw my retail box opening, that's probably where a lot of these came from. Taylor Radish, he's a decent one. Vilmelka there. Perfetti. McTavish, another Radish. So yeah, as you can see, the patterns coming back. You know, Vilmelka. Who else? Another Perfetti there. Neighbors, that's a good one. Lapierre, it's another solid one. Kachuk. Podkolzin, very good one. Yeah, and then Denisenko, that's an okay one. And yeah, Cylinder there, that's a good one. So yeah, I'm still working on this set. It is out of order. There is doubles in here right now. The main one I still need is Byfield, but the prices at the card show I thought were too high. I can find a good deal on them. Yeah, so Byfield's the one I'm still looking for. I know I need Tomasino as well. And some other guys. So this is going to be like my Young Gun canvas section of the video. I don't really collect canvases. I usually just move them. So these are just kind of random. Mikhail Berdine there. Cale Fleury, I do like this one because he used to be a hat, and I was actually very high on him until he went in the expansion draft. That's whatever. This isn't, I don't know why this is in here. It's an Alex Belzile French variation. I thought that was pretty cool. It's the first, and I think, no, I've pulled more than one French variation, but I like how it's Montreal and it's French there. It's kind of cool. A tough pull there. Hoglander canvas, that's a cool card. Some 2022 canvas Young Guns now is Jack Jones. Shane Pinto, I think that's the first one I pulled. Yeah, a lot of not great names here. Parker Kelly, Kachev there, and Jonathan Dolan, the one I pulled in the retail box video. And then the two big canvases I have it in a one-touch because that's what I put it in when I pulled it. Alex Newhook Young Gun canvas from Series 1 of 2022. And I pulled the Quinton Byfield Young Gun canvas from Series 1 of 2022. Two solid Young Gun canvas pulls there. Probably will end up moving these eventually, but right now I'm holding on to them at least till the season starts. Before we move on, I did open up one of those like weird, I think it's a mega box where you get the die cut pack, and I did get a Trevor Zegras, Spencer Knight, and Shane Pinto, so some pretty good names there. Right now they don't have a lot of value, but if Zegras can have a solid career, then maybe down the line that card might have some value. All right, now it's time to show off some rookie box sets. So this particular rookie box set is the first ever. I probably bought this like whenever this came out. I didn't know it was a set when I got it. I thought it was like packs of cards. But yeah, you get the same cards in every set. The Cale Makar actually might have some value now. These, you can find them usually for like 25 bucks, and it's just, they call it the top 25 rookies of the year, but there are always some guys that are cut out. Yeah, they're down the road. Some of these cards could have some value, but right now they're probably not worth too much. I just like, I have all the sets from, I have 2020 up to 2022. So yeah, they're kind of neat. I like them. I'll probably buy one every year. So here's the 2021 set. You also have a 1 in 20 chance at pulling an auto when you open up this set. And you can always tell because there's more than 25 cards. Josh Norris there. I'm not too high on 2021. I think 2020 and 2022 are both better. I don't even know if Kaprizov's in this set, to be honest. But yeah, still, going by him there. There's some good names. Romanov, Stutzla. Oh yeah, Kaprizov's there. All right. So then here's the 2022 set. There's the Caulfield. I think that's a sweet card. Zegras there. Swayman. Newhook. Knight. And I did actually hit an auto when I opened this box. A $25 box, and I hit a rookie autograph. It is a sticker autograph. I'll show it. as soon as I'm done going through these. Right sider there, Rookie of the Year, Lucas Raymond, Tomasino, Lundell, McTavish, nice. So yeah, these cards don't have a ton of value. I think the Caulfield before Series 1 came out was like $8. Now it's probably gone down. In that 2022 box, I did hit the 1 in 20 rookie auto. It's a sticker auto. You can't really tell on camera, but it's a rookie auto of Shane Pinto. It's a pretty solid name. I wouldn't say it's fantastic. Out of the 25 in there, it's probably the bottom half, but Pinto has a lot of upside. I honestly think I could see Ottawa moving out of Pinto and him going somewhere else. That kind of scares me a bit because they've loaded up their top 6 for the next few years, it looks like, and it doesn't look like they have Pinto in those plans. So we'll see what happens with Pinto, but anyways, really like this card. Probably looking to move it eventually. If you're interested, hit me up, and yeah. Nice card. If you're wondering why I haven't put anything back there yet, I'm waiting for the PC part of the video to do that, because that's usually the cards I put back there to show off, because they're cards I'm probably never going to get rid of. But we are about to head into some football cards. My football cards are kind of random, kind of all over the place. There's nothing too huge. There are some interesting cards. Like we got the Jalen Waddle there. A lot of these cards you would have seen in my 2 Prism openings I posted on the channel. Zach Wilson, Kyle Trask, Micah there. That's a nice one. I don't think I opened that on the channel. I might have. Lamar. Yeah, nothing too crazy football-wise. Another Micah rookie there. That's kind of cool. Stephon Diggs. In a lot of this, when I was opening it, there's a Justin Fields Mosaic rookie card. Last when I was opening it, another Davis Mills there. I didn't know the values of, so I was just sleeving stuff I thought could have value. I don't even know why I sleeved that. Oh, it's just a silver T. Higgins. Like, I wouldn't top load that now, obviously. But back then, when I was opening football, I was pretty new to football. It's actually pretty different compared to hockey, like what has value and what doesn't. So yeah. Keeping on with the football, Tony Romo there. This is all stuff I just opened in my latest video. This pile here, I still haven't really gone through it. There's the Mac Jones that I pulled, the Trey, the Najee Harris, and then the Davis Mills there, and then that Fireworks. So yeah, football, not too big of a collection right now. I might have some other cards come up later in the video. When we get to other sections like PC and graded. So I don't have a ton of basketball or baseball cards to show off, like nothing of value, except random. Like I have this Buster Posey manufactured patch there that I got out of a pack. I liked Buster Posey when I used to pay attention to baseball more. I don't know why. I was just always a fan of his. I do have a couple basketball cards around. I'm not sure they are. And an Anthony Edwards Mosaic rookie somewhere, as well as a debut date Mosaic rookie of Anthony Edwards. But yeah, for those sports, that's kind of all I have. And now we're going to head into my PC stuff and start filling up the background here. First off, this Prism Brendan Gallagher rookie card. I think this is so sweet. I believe they only did Prism 1 year for Panini in hockey, and that card is just so sick. I only paid $5 for it. I think it's definitely worth it. Sweet card there, Brendan Gallagher. And actually, when I see Prism-based cards, I hold on to them because I think they're so sweet. Here's the Kotkaniemi I showed off earlier. Nothing special, just a young gun of Kotkaniemi. These will be mostly Habs cards or anything else random I have. A Jake Evans Rookie Materials jersey card, player worn. The only reason I have it in a top loader is because I don't have a one-touch, or not a one. The only reason I have it in a one-touch is because I don't have a top loader for it. It doesn't need to be in a one-touch. That's kind of why there's no sleeve on it or anything. Got a couple of random, like, rookie, like, there's the hockey card day, rookie of Gallagher, random Gallagher card, random Price Super Stage card, an OPG Platinum. I think this is white ice. Yeah, white ice there. You can see that number 94 to 199. Brendan Gallagher, Shea Weber Dazzlers, Price, Arturi Lekkinen Young Guns, now Colorado. Solid card there. Carey Price canvas. It's a pretty sweet picture. Electromagnetic of Suzuki, canvas of Suzuki. I actually pulled this card out of a box of Platinum. I think it's Yellow Taxi, Brendan Gallagher, numbered 125 to 249. And then a PK Subban Young Gun rookie card. That's a pretty sweet card. I picked that up, actually. I'll throw Subban in the background. I'm hoping the Habs can get him for league minimum here in free agency. He is still a free agent at the time of this recording. This next card, actually, funny story. This guy gave it to me at my local card shop. I told him I was a Habs fan, and he gave me this and said he's going to be a Habs soon. I think you should have this card. And I was like, wow, this is amazing. I'm going to have a Shane Wright CHL card. Like, that's pretty cool. And then the draft happened, and obviously he fell to 4. So now I have a Shane Wright Seattle Kraken, not Seattle Kraken, Kingston card, but he plays for Seattle. So that's a little unfortunate. I still really appreciate the guy for giving this to me. So I did also pull this out of a box of OPG Platinum. A marquee rookie Bowen Byram. I think this is, yeah, an Arctic Freeze, numbered to 99. 11 of 99. Very, very good card there, especially with the playoff he just had and the potential he has. I'm thinking about getting this graded. Let me know what you guys think. It does look like it's in pretty good shape. Yeah, right now it's in my PC, but I will move it if I get it graded. Yeah, very nice card there. There's the stuff I'd be probably more hesitant to move. Some autos and stuff I purchased. So this is a jersey auto, Max Domi there. It's a napkin auto, but that's all right. Game used. Yeah, nice card there. And then behind it, we got a RPA, Alex Belzile from Premier. I think the Premier cards this year look sweet. Nice 2-color patch there. Alex Belzile, not a big name, but he is a Hab. I like the card a lot. The card was pretty cheap. I think I paid 15 bucks for that. Moving on, some ultimate rookies, autos, Alex Romanov and Jake Evans. Obviously, Romanov moved on to the Islanders. That's too bad because I have a lot of Romanov cards and memorabilia and such. Evans, though, still a nice card. I got these two for steals, I believe. I think I got them both for like under 30 bucks, which is insane. Moving on, this one is, he's a local player, so I picked it up. He's from my area, Zach Delpy. RPA, the Cup RPA, the only card of the Cup I own. Kind of neat there. 2-color patch. Sweet auto, actually. That's a dope auto. It's numbered 116 to 249. Yeah, nice card. I forgot to mention the Alex Belzile is numbered, if you can see it there, is numbered 144 to 249. It's kind of hard to see. And the Max Domi is numbered 75 to 99. More random cards. A marquee rookie of Romanov. Obviously, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this now. A young gun, Corey Perry. I loved Corey Perry even before he went to the Habs. He gave me an autograph when I was a little kid. I've loved him ever since. Yeah, I love Corey Perry, and then what he did for the Habs made me a fan for life. Even though he gets into his trouble and people hate on him, I'm a big fan of Perry, and I will always keep at least one of these cards in my collection. This is just a random Tyler Toffoli Premier base, number 299. Came in a lot with some of the other cards, including this one. Premier jersey, numbered to 99. Jesperi Kotkaniemi and Jonathan Drouin. Nice card there. As well as this black diamond Carey Price card, numbered to 349. Neat one there. Nothing too fancy, but I still like the card. It's also got like a, you can't really tell in the top loader, the way the card's structured. I've never opened Black Diamond. Anyways, moving on. Got a nice little Jonathan Drouin auto. I think this is from, yeah, it is from Premier. 17-18 Premier. I actually did a trade to get this one at trade night at the local card shop. Solid pickup there. My Nick Suzuki Young Guns. I traded for this at Expo. Very happy with that. The card's not in great condition. I wouldn't get this one graded, but still very happy with that. Probably won't leave the PC unless I get another one. Yeah, I love Suzuki. And then I think these cards are all pretty random. Got the Caulfield hockey card day cards there, rookies. The Young Gun Canvas, Brendan Gallagher. I actually picked that up not too long ago. Arturi Lehkonen Future Watch Auto. I actually picked this up in a lot with 3 other Young Guns of Lehkonen. The future watches are numbered $9.99. So yeah, I picked it up on a lot right before they went on their run. I already sold the other 3 Young Guns I got in the lot. The one I showed earlier in the video was one I picked up separately. And then Jake Evans, I love this card so much. Jake Evans, numbered to 65, Premier Materials Auto, Patch Auto, Rookie Patch Auto. It's actually such a sick card from Ultimate. I only paid, I want to say like $40 for this. And it was way under recent comps. Yeah, I think this card is so sick. That's why you'll probably see it poached up right here for a while. Yeah, an awesome card. I love that card so much. So here now we have, so these were actually my dad's 05, 06 Young Guns. Yeah, I went through his collection and actually found an Ovechkin Young Guns that's at PSA right now. That's getting graded, but here we got Steen. That's a cool one. Dion Phaneuf, I think this one's undervalued. It's like $15 right now, but I really liked Phaneuf. Well, before he was on the Leafs. Mike Richards, Andre Kostitsyn, that's a cool one there. Valtteri Filppula, Dennis Wideman, just a lot of cool cards here in the 05-06. Maxime Lapierre, another Hab. Thomas Fleischmann, former Hab. Yeah, these old ones. Kevin Bieksa, Sportsnet analyst. Ryan Whitney, that's a cool one. Spit and Chicklets, Ryan Whitney. UC Jokinen, Patrick Eves, Thomas Vanek, Johan Franzen, Al Montoya, Ryan Suter, Anthony Stewart, another analyst. Mikko Koivu, RJ Umberger, and Jeff Carter. There are more, like in binders and stuff, but I'm not going to bother getting those out. They're probably the lesser names, but yeah, these are the main ones. I will have some others in like the trader section of the video, but yeah, these are just the ones I'm holding on to for now. Yeah. This is going to be the trader section of the video. Cards I'm looking to either move or trade. Probably won't trade or move a lot of these till the season starts, but these are the cards I'm looking to eventually move. We got 2 stars of the making here, Crosby and Ovechkin from their rookie years. These cards aren't worth a whole lot unless they're in a high grade, and I'm not sure how these ones would grade. And then we got a bunch of like random double Young Guns I already have, like Ryan McLeod. Here's a UD game jersey, Gabriel Landeskog, former Stanley Cup champion. Yeah, I got Liljegren there, Red Dazzler, JT Miller, Young Guns Tyler Toffoli, Young Guns Anthony Duclair, Sam Reinhart, Adrian Kempe, Sam Girard, Alexander Carrier, Christian Jaros, Max Domi, might hang on to that one, not sure yet. Brett Kulak, that's one I'll probably hang on to, former Hab. I was a big fan of his when he was around. Barabanov, probably move that. Bunneman, Burke, Kuokkanen, Hakanpää, Radish, Brisky, Lawrence. Yeah, most of these are like no names. Another Hayden Fleury, another checklist, and then Connor Brown and a Connor Brown Young Guns canvas. And he did just get traded to the Washington Capitals. That probably hurts his card values as Washington's a smaller market than Ottawa. But yeah, still got some Connor Brown. Probably move those when the season gets going. The rest of my traders starting off with an Alexis Lafreniere Program of Excellence, a very rare card to hit out of Series 2 of 2021. I actually pulled this one myself. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I'm leaning towards trading it eventually, but for now, holding it to the season, of course, like everything else. And then we also got, if you watched my card show video, like that, there's the Gaudette. Very happy he signed with the Leafs. Well, not for my Habs sake, but very happy signed with the Leafs for that card's sake. That's a sick Kotkaniemi card. Probably going to put it in the background there. Ryan Poehling, I'm not even kidding. I'm recording this like half an hour after he just got traded. Yeah, wow. Jeff Petrie and Ryan Poehling to the Penguins for Matheson in a 4th. I'm not huge on that move, but I get it. Petrie wanted out. Poehling wanted out. It is what it is. I'm not a big fan of Matheson. It's more just like a cap thing. Yeah, definitely not a fan of the move right now, but yeah, we'll see. Then we got McAvoy, the DeBrincat I picked up. Here's some stuff you haven't seen before. I have a Connor McDavid and Sam Bennett Young Gun checklist. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this because I think it's very undervalued. I picked it up for like $3, but I think it should be worth more than that. Got a Crosby and Corey Perry checklist from 0506. And then we got the Ovechkin and I think that's Carter. Yep, Carter checklist from 0506. Some neat cards there. The Getzlaf rookie card from 0506. Duncan Keith just retired. Trevor Zegras. Some Young Gun doubles here. Some more Young Gun doubles I'm looking to probably trade. A bunch of Lane Peterson. He actually just got dealt. Where'd he go? Oh, he was in the... I think he was in the Burns trade, I think. Maybe not. I might have that wrong. He was in a trade recently. I'm not sure where he is. Connor Ingram, I really thought he played well in the playoffs. Andrew Kopp, new Red Wing. Those cards might have some more value. Marchment. And then a second-year superstar, a shining star, Austin Matthews there. Yeah. We're going to do some shuffling around. I put Kotkaniemi back there. I'm going to take Lehkonen down and put Subban over here. So the Kotkaniemi's more in frame. And Lehkonen I'll put off to the side for now. Next up for the traders, this is the first and might be the only patch auto I've ever pulled. I opened up a box of 2016 Canada World Juniors and pulled this Travis Konecny patch auto. It is like a napkin patch. I don't know if you can see that, but it is numbered 34 of 199. It is a sticker auto, but it is Travis Konecny. Decent card, not too much value, but it's one of my favorites. Probably, if someone offered me something for it and I liked the offer, I'd probably take it. But yeah, Travis Konecny, patch auto, Team Canada, nice. Here are the rest of my traders. The Lucas Raymond Red Dazzlers. We got another Young Gun canvas. This Future Watch Brandon Tanev. Future Watch auto of Brandon Tanev I picked up. Morgan Riley, Young Gun. I actually did a trade for this a few months back. Trade night. I traded my Matthew Tkachuk Young Gun for this Morgan Riley, along with the checklist here. And I think it was a Young Gun tribute for my thing, for my collection. But anyways, French Young Gun, Keelan Aston there. That's nice. Spencer Knight double. Ross Colton, Philip Gustafson, Jeremy Swayman upside down, Shane Pinto upside down, Andrei Svechnikov there. That's a very good one. I think I got two of them at PSA right now, actually. Michael Bunting. And then we got JT Miller, Brandon Hagel, a Program of Excellence of Jordan Kyrou, a Seismic Gold. I think this is out of 50. Nikita Kucherov from OPG Platinum, pulled this one actually at Expo, 14 of 50, Seismic Gold, Nikita Kucherov. Kind of a rare Young Gun here of Tim Thomas. Don't see that too often. I actually bought a collection off Facebook and this was in there. So that's a nice card there. And then we got rookie class of Sidney Crosby. I traded the Ovechkin from this that I got graded for a card coming up. If you saw the card show video, you would have saw it. And we got a bunch of miscellaneous autos here I'd be willing to trade. They are sticker autos. Chris Kunitz there. I thought these were kind of neat. Bobby Ryan, I was a fan of his back in the day. Dustin Penner, that's a neat one. Andrew Cogliano, Stanley Cup champion, just re-upped with the Avs. That's a cool one there. Jason Pominville, Travis Zajac. Then we got Ilya Kovalchuk, another Ilya Kovalchuk. These are numbered. 16 of 50, that one, and this one's 61 of 75. This was the other auto I got out of that box. It's Bridget Lacquette, if I said that right. Apologize if I butchered that, but yeah. I'm not too familiar with women's hockey, but yeah, decent card there. And then this is the auto I got out of my OPG Platinum box. Rookie auto of, I don't even know who this is, Joel. Yeah, so I'm open to trades for that if anyone wants to do like a lower end trade for that. And we got 1, 2, 3 Sidney Crosby McDonald rookie cards there that I'm looking to move. Brock Besser, Pink Dazzlers. There's the Maurice Sider I was talking about in the previous video. Blue Dazzlers. Victor Hedman, Adam Fox, Vasily Podkolzin, rookie Dazzlers there. That's a nice one. You got the Fluorescence numbered to 150 Vladimir Kachev, if I said that right. He actually just signed the KHL, so that wouldn't have much value. We got a clear cut here, Wayne Simmons. Clear cut of Ilya Lyubushkin, just signed with Buffalo. Clear cut of Kyle Connor. Suit variation of Cale Makar from 2021. An auto of Martin Kaut. I actually won this in a group break, and we'll actually talk about that group break a little more. Here's another rookie class. That one's of Lundqvist. A Matt Pink and Connor McDavid. Not too sure how much that's worth. And we got a rainbow. You can't really tell on camera. Yeah, there you go. Rainbow of Austin Matthews. That's an alright one. And then a second-year canvas as well as Matthews I'm looking to move. And then finally, got a Violet Pixels of Anze Kopitar, number 2/399. Marquee Rookie Violet Pixels of Timothy Liljegren. And this is the first ever auto I ever pulled out of a box of Trilogy. Not a good auto to get, but I was a fan of Mikko Koivu back in the day. A signature puck, Mikko Koivu. It's a nice card. Yeah, I like that, but I would move it as this is the trader section. But yeah, so those are my traders. Here's the fun part of the video. I was kind of thinking about how I should do this. These are all the graded cards I currently own. So I'm going to kind of do it like a grading reveal, I guess, like if it was like a submission. Yeah, so let's just get right into it. It's a bunch of different companies. So here, got a Rupe Hintz Young Guns MNT. It's a 9.5 there. 9.5 on the edges, centering a surface, and a 9 on the corners. I actually purchased this card for like, I think it was $80 during the season. I think that was a bit of an overpay. It's not worth that now. It's probably around 60 now, but it definitely could go back up. I'm really confident in what Dallas is doing. They got a lot of young players, and it's not the only Dallas card that we're going to get to in here. Yeah, so overall, I like this card. I'm not in a rush to move it, but I would if someone, if the offer was right. And then next up, I actually graded these next two cards at MNT, Kirill Kaprizov Young Guns. This one came back a 9. 8.5 on the corners there. That's probably what got it. So this is the first ever grading submission I ever did, and you can see there that corner's like dinged up a bit, and that one a little bit too. But yeah, and I don't think I'd ever grade with MNT again, just because the prices between PSA and MNT, it's just way better to go with a company like PSA because the cards sell for more, at least right now. And then yeah, like I said, I also did this Kaprizov as well. They both came back 9s. So that was kind of a disappointment. I'll probably end up moving one of these two, and I'll hang on to the other one for the set. And yeah, that's the plan right now, at least. Next up, if you would have watched the card show video, you would have saw this card already. I traded my Alex Ovechkin rookie class PSA 9 for this SGC 9.5 Cole Caulfield Young Guns. Yeah, very happy with this. I was actually debating about if I should crack this and send it to PSA and try and get a PSA 10. Because a PSA 10 sells for a lot more than an SGC 9.5. I think it has a chance to get a 10, but I've never done something like that. So it's the first ever SGC card I've ever owned. I like the slabs. I'm not crazy on them. I think PSA looks a lot nicer. Yeah, overall, I like the card. One of my favorite players, and I'll probably hang on to it for a little bit and see what happens. Next up, so here, I actually graded most of these on my own. The first one, I bought this card at my local card shop. It's an Anze Kopitar Young Guns, and I thought it looked pretty good. And it got an 8.5. That kind of hurt. So it's about, yeah, it's worth it. I picked this up at the shop, I thought it looked pretty good. And on the front, it does look pretty good. But then, as soon as I got it graded, I saw the grade. I'm like, what the heck is wrong with this? I turn it around, and those bottom two corners, especially that bottom right one, you can see there. Yeah, there's white there. It's not great at all. So yeah, make sure you check the back of your cards when you send them off for grading. I learned that very fast. And luckily it's the only card I got below a 9. So anyways, I'll probably just hold on to this because there's no point in getting rid of it. And if you also watched the mail / card show video, you would have saw this Travis Konechny PSA 10 I picked up for $70 on eBay. Gonna hold that till at least the season starts. I think he can bounce back. As you can see, I still got it in the Beckett sleeve. Need to get some PSA 1s as this one's too big. But yeah, Travis Konechny there. Then I'm still trying to move this Henrik Lundqvist here. Henrik Lundqvist Young Guns. This was from my dad's collection. I got graded. Came back a 9. It's all right. I think that bottom right corner is what dinged it there. Can't really see it on video, but there's a little nick there. But yeah, Henrik Lundqvist, PSA 9. Trying to move this. Let me know if you're interested. Yeah, nice card there. And this one, I actually bought. This one I actually bought it at the expo. It's the only graded football card I have. I'd like to get more. I really like these rated rookie cards. I think they look pretty sweet. Sam Darnold, I think it's unfortunate what's happened. I've only watched football for 2 years, and he looked really good last season for the first 3 weeks. So I'm still confident in him. An Optic rookie, rated rookie, PSA 10 at the expo. This only cost me $15. I think I can get at least 30 for a PSA 10 rated rookie of Darnold on eBay. So worst case, I double what I paid for it. Well, after fees, it wouldn't be double. But anyways, rated rookie, Sam Darnold, one of my favorite cards in my collection. I know a lot of people don't like Darnold, but it's my first ever graded football card. I think the card looks sweet. I'd like to get more of these, but deciding who it is and like it depends on price point and such. Optic rated rookie there of Sam Darnold. And then the final 2 cards. Got a Young Guns, a Makachuk, another one I got graded. This one came back a PSA 10. I was very happy with that. Yeah, Makachuk, very high on him. We'll see what happens with Calgary after they just lost Gaudreau. Yeah, I like this card a lot. And then the final card, Jason Robertson, Young Guns. This one also came back a 10. It was, obviously his stock has plummeted. I'm not sure why. Probably just because of the off season. This card was selling for like $450 during the season, and now it's probably around $300. But he has such good goal scoring upside, and with all those young forwards in Dallas like Rupe Hintz and like Jake Ottinger and all that youth they have coming up, Maverick Bourque, who's the other guy? Wyatt Johnson. Wyatt Johnson. Yeah, they just got so much young talent coming up. I think Dallas is going to be a team to watch over the next few years. So I'm not in a rush to sell this. I'm kind of going to wait to see if it goes back up again. And yeah, I really like Jason Robertson a lot. All right, so we're almost done the video, but we got one more card to go. And I think if you've watched my previous videos, you know what card this is. It's been center stage, I think, for most of them, if not all. Yeah, it's my Patrick Waugh patch auto 4 out of 5 from SP Game Used. What a card. So I actually won this in a group break. I've only done like 3 or 4 group breaks ever, and it was a team random. There was like a bunch of boxes, and I got Colorado. I was pretty happy with that, and I ended up hitting big with this Patrick Waugh. It is a sticker auto. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, it's such a sweet card. 4 of 5. I'm not really sure how to value this. I compared to like other comps, like I'm guessing it'd be like around 800, but that's just a guess. I'm thinking about getting it graded. Not sure what company to go with. I'm leaning towards Beckett, but might also go with PSA. Yeah, I also got the Cout from that group break, along with I got a Francois Young Guns and a Young Guns canvas, so I did really well in this break. And yeah, this card will probably be center stage. Even though I love this Prism Gallagher, it will definitely be center stage, as it's by far the biggest card in my collection. Yeah, I love that Waugh card. I do wish it was he was wearing the Habs jersey. I'm not the biggest like Patrick Waugh fan, because I didn't I'm not old enough to like remember when he played. So that's not something I'd go out and buy on my own. I'd definitely be open to moving it if the buyer and the offer was right and stuff. But yeah, for now, he's going to be chilling there until I figure out what to do with it. And yeah, my Patrick Waugh card, by far the biggest in my collection. Yeah, guys, that's my hockey, mostly hockey card collection. Some football, some little baseball and basketball as well. I hope you enjoyed. As I said, I only started collecting back in January, so this is pretty new. It's been about 6-7 months I've been doing this, so that's why I don't have any like huge monster cards like you see these other guys having. Patrick Waugh by far my biggest card, and then got some good graded cards. Like to grow my graded card collection, maybe pick up some more rated rookies, maybe some more young guns or whatever. I got some stuff coming in the mail, so I'll probably make some videos on that. And yeah, please make sure that you guys subscribe if you want to see more. Let me know what you guys want to see me open. I've been thinking about getting a box of SP Authentic, but man, it's ridiculously priced, and you're almost, unless you hit a big future watch, you're probably not getting your money's worth. So yeah, that I've been thinking about. And yeah, please leave a comment what you want to see next, and yeah, take care guys, have a good one.